Ryan the Eagle, and this is episode 3 of our career mode one with FC Schalke. And apparently my sideline behavior has been deplorable, and it must cease immediately because it's becoming a regular occurrence according to the board. So I'm not sure what I'm doing on the sidelines there, but it apparently is. So maybe I need to put my beverage in a red cup. I'm not sure. But before we jump into the first game, we're going to make a couple changes. We're going to switch out our center backs and also our left back. We had Felipe Santana was pouting a little bit, and also just to give our other guys some reps, we had Utip and Howdis. So we're going to put Papadopoulos and Santana in there, and then also Fuchs in the left back position, and just to kind of rotate some guys and get some other players in. Because again, right now we're 3-1-1. We're not playing that poorly. We're just not creating chances offensively. So that's our main concern. And again, I think it still goes back to our formation. And is it the right formation for us? But we'll have to wait and see. So we're going to jump into the game, and it is against Bayern. Not extremely excited about this matchup, obviously, because we have not been playing well. But in the 8th minute, they take a shot. But there's Hildebrand, who again continues to be just a solid player for us, and results. Let's take advantage of him while we can. But from that, they get a nice corner in there, but we get out and clear it away. So no damage done there. But in the 12th minute, they get a nice pass here, a through ball into, I believe, Robin, and he's going to try to send it in. And with a nice deflection there. But then the newly acquired Wayne Rooney for Bayern just drilled around guys and really just put Hildebrand in a terrible place to try to defend that. And that's going to go in against anyone that close with Wayne Rooney. So not a great start for us, but it is early, so we have plenty of time to kind of get back into the game. And in the 20th minute, we have Neustadter inside. Not bad, but we get the ball knocked away. Huntelaar picks it up, and we're going to bang it, and that's saved by Neuer. Pretty good shot there. I was going to try to finesse it, but I thought I could get it in there. But now we're getting our first quarter goal not, because we don't score those. We've yet to score a header from a corner this year. That was who we had just put in the game. But then we're getting another shot here with Neustadter. He's going to send it into Huntelaar. He gets a nice header, but again, Neuer comes up huge for Bayern, and we're unable to capitalize. Heading in really close to halftime now. Still down 1-0, or sorry, second half, still down 1-0. But we're going to get some nice passing here. Boateng to Neustadter. We're going to find Fuchs down in the bottom. We'll send it to Huntelaar once more, and now we are still 0 for the season. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what to do. But here's a great through ball. I couldn't knock Ribery off the ball. Close range with his dribbling ability. Again, I'm putting Hildebrand just in a horrible position to do anything with my defense there. And defense has been solid. But again, Bayern, with the talent that they have, needed to step it up just a little bit more, and we're unable to do so. We're down 2-0, and now we're approaching the end of the game, obviously in the 90th minute. So now we're like, okay, let's at least mess up Manuel Neuer's clean sheet. Farfan gets it. He cuts inside. Could have maybe dumped it off to Drexler, but I went ahead and took a shot, and it just was unable to get it in. 5 shots, only 2 on target. Possession 45-55 in Bayern's favor. So, quite honestly, that's probably about what could be expected from that game based on where we are as a club right now and where Bayern is. So, we'll take it for what it's worth. But, again, looking at the league table, we're not in awful position now. We're going to be okay. We're 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, through 6 games. But again, we haven't been playing well. So, I'm not overly concerned. I do still have concerns about the formation, so I sent my scout out to just kind of look around and maybe see what we have out there and some young talent. Maybe in the center attacking mid, and maybe change the formation up to go with a couple cams. Maybe put Drexler to probably his strongest position, which would be the center attacking mid, and we'll also look at some strikers as well, because right now, Huntelaar, he is leading the team in goals, but as a single striker and, as a target guy, he's not really what I'm looking for. He just doesn't seem strong enough to me as far as being in the box by himself and winning those one-on-one situations. So that's something, we have to take a look at and maybe think about in the future as well. So Huntelaar is not exactly the youngest guy on the club. So that's something that we need to look at. So we're going to go in to the next match, and it's going to be against Hoffenheim. And hopefully, based on the last game and obviously what we were able to do possession-wise, I'd really like to see the possession stat a little more in my favor. And it's not so much that I'm trying over the top of balls. I'm just not controlling the ball well. And that has really been our downfall right now as far as offense and the productivity that we're getting there. So hopefully we can improve upon that, and we'll move into this game. We're going to go with our alternate teal green color there, and Oppenheim is going with the black kit. So let's see what we can do. We're going to send it off here in the 7th minute. You can see Neustadter had already picked up the yard, but Boateng sends it up. Pretty nice pass there to Huntelaar, who was able to get that one, and then just a great little touch pass. Farfan in the top left corner. That was a great shot. What a cracking ball there from Farfan, and I do enjoy playing with him. He's quick. He has good dribbling, and right now he's probably one of our better players. And as far as consistency, he's consistent every game. He's not scoring a lot, but as far as ball control, he's doing a great job. We move to the 11th minute. We get a nice 1-2 here with Huntelaar and Draxler, and then Huntelaar, a rocket, but it's safe. I probably could have went with a finesse shot there, but I thought I could get that in there. But now we're going to get our first corner heading goal. No, we're not. We're still 0 for the season in that department, and we lose the ball. So we'll just continue on and keep trying to score. But you can see here Hoffenheim a bit unlucky there to hit the post. That was a great shot. And then Hildebrand's able to get the rebound and keep us from any trouble. But then, I was right on this guy defensively on both the passer and then the target. And I really thought that ball was going to go out of bounds. And I just misjudged the amount of curve that was on this pass. It was a phenomenal pass. I could have jumped up with a defender, but did not. Hildebrand kind of left in a bad position there. He did get some hands on it, but kind of popped it up and I was able to put it in goal. And that would equalize the game at 1 apiece. So we're going to move into the 60th minute now in the second half. Shot from distance, that's never going to go in on Hildebrand. He's playing too well right now. But the 67th minute, on the other hand, basically, again, I'm right there. I miss it. And I'm not sure if that was a pass by Hoffenheim, but they were again unfortunate and hit the post. And that will take us to the end of the game. We were very fortunate to hang on for a 1-1 draw there. But that, we'll take it for what we can. That brings us to 3-1-3. But that will end today's episode. Guys, if you're enjoying the series, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And please use the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. I'll talk to you next episode.